24 RKS Homestead here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Nice little camper. Pretty good shape. Great little couples camper. I kind of equate this to something like a, I don't know, like an '05 used car that's been pretty well kept. It's had some miles, but it's had the oil change. It's had the transmission flushed. It's got a little ding in the door where a shopping cart hit it in the parking lot, you know. It's got little stuff like that. But the engine, chassis, the drivetrain, all that stuff is good. So what I'm saying is, this is a used trailer. It's in pretty good shape. Is it flawless off the showroom floor? No. I'm going to point out a couple little things as we go. But this is a good trailer, and we definitely got a fair tag on it. So let's get dug in here. I can tell you by looking at this, it's funny, looking at used campers is like playing crime scene detective for campers. I can tell you this camper is parked facing east because the fiberglass skin on the nose is slightly yellowed in comparison to everywhere else. I've also noticed that your front decals have seen a little bit of sun crawling. The stickers used to be this big, and because of the sun they heat, expand, and contract, they have shrunk a little. That being said, the decals on this are way better looking than most trailers this year, of this model year, so to speak. I like the extremely large baggage compartment in here. This is huge. This is extremely big. Now, I also noticed they have a little laundry chute right here, so you can leave a basket right there to have a place to toss all your dirty clothes. Very big. All of your like locks and twist handles and everything are in good shape. I noticed little reflective tape all the way around the skirt. Somebody must have added that aftermarket, but that's kind of cool. Like if you're backing in somewhere, you have a very clear idea of exactly where the skirt is on the trailer. Laminated product. The front sidewalls, slide walls, all that's laminated to help keep the weight down, but the strength up. And again, you know, exterior decals, graphics are in good shape. I have noticed a couple spots with a little bit of sun peel. Nothing major though. I mean, all in all, this is in good shape. Slide out looks very good, well maintained. I have not detected any leaks in this camper. Aluminum wheels helping, you know, keep the camper looking good. The rear decals have seen a couple points where it looks like maybe they have split just slightly from the cold, but I mean, seriously, I am being super nitpicky about this stuff. There's no major things to talk about other than it's just in great shape. You know, it's got a pretty big awning on it, about 18 feet or so. Big baggage doors, aluminum wheels, outside grill station. It's got the bigger handle out here. It's got some good stuff going on for it. You know, there's no major defects. If you don't care about a couple cosmetic flaws, if you're new to camping and you want to do this for the first time, or if you've got an old bunkhouse or pop-up and you want to swap out of that into a full camper, this is just the perfect rig for you right here. Inside, everything's nice and clean and bright. At the very worst, if I came through here with a broom and a bottle of Windex and had 2 minutes, it would look fantastic inside. And again, that's being super nitpicky. The sofa slide over here is what's giving us the extra floor space in the living room. And you're really going to want that on a rainy day, and especially just, you know, when you wake up in the morning and one person's going back to the kitchen, you don't have to bump each other. You don't have to do the travel trailer shuffle to get through here. Good cabinetry, everything's in good shape. I haven't seen anything, you know, nicked up or dinged up or falling apart. Rear kitchens give you some good storage too, and the inclusion of this rear window here adds a lot of extra light you normally wouldn't get. I like the stainless steel appliances too. That's pretty sharp. Spinning around here, central air, central heat. Extra vent here above the kitchen for both light and heat venting as well. Dinette and sofa can both fold down into little sleepers as required. I mean, all in all, like I said, it's great shape. I've been all around the slides. I haven't seen any leaks or anything like that. There's a spot right down here where I'm going to estimate the slide was coming in or out in the rain one time. Everything is solid. There is no soft spots on the floor, walls, ceiling, anything I can detect. I have noticed right in front of the slide there is a slight bubbling to the linoleum. This is not water damage. This is from the sun. That's called bacon right there. If you put a flat piece of bacon on a hot skillet, when it's done, it's a wavy piece of bacon. It's tasty though. But you know, that's my point, is that due to heat expansion and contraction, materials do funny things. And the bacon effect, as I like to call it because I like bacon, is one of those phenomenon, so to speak. Extra closet right here in the bathroom area. Now what I like is the middle bathroom here allows you to, you know, I'm clumsy. I forget to bring a towel. If I shower at the very beginning of the morning or at night, I always bring a towel. If I take a quick shower in the middle of the day, I always forget my towel. So I can just reach out from the door over here, grab a towel, go back in, and I don't have to, you know, shock the family with just a nightmare-inducing scene. Moving on, we have a full walk-around queen bed. Power outlets on both sides of the bed for your CPAP machines and whatnot. This is sitting a little bit taller than most, but that's not a problem because it doesn't sit any taller than like a household bed. But remember that we have that extra big basement that does kind of puff everything up. We do have windows on both sides of the bedroom, letting in that extra light and airflow. Now this is kind of cool. This is actually your TV stand. You can see the little clip up here though. It clips up into a mirror form, or it can lay down as a TV stand. It can kind of dual purpose. So short and sweet, but that's what this one is. There's just nothing scary to talk about. It's just a good used camper. So the question is, why did the previous guys swap it out? Very, very fair question. It was just too small for them. This was perfect when they were couples camping. And then things like kids, grandkids started coming into the equation, and they swapped it out for a bigger bunkhouse. That's it. Nothing wrong with it. It just was a little small for their specific needs. So give us a call. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.